Hey guys, welcome back to DunnyZ Gaming, and we're going to be out doing some World of Warships today out in my trusted Shimakaze. So you're going to enjoy this one. We are going to be on the map Atlantic domination map. So 4 destroyers on both teams, a few cruisers and the rest battleships. Obviously a tier 10 match. So my biggest threat at the minute probably the Neptune and the Kutuzov, to be honest, are the two that I'll be watching out for in this particular scenario. We have got the Shimakaze now upgraded to where I want it to be. So we've got the 12km torpedoes, we've got our torpedo reload sorted out. So we're going to make our way towards B and try and cap. We are already located, so somebody's running radio location, and this I'm going to point out now is what I'm seeing a lot of just lately. The match starts, people queue up for the match and they basically don't do anything. They're AFK for the first 30 seconds or a minute of the game. Bismarck in the background, you can see there, he's still not fired up his engines, he's still sitting there. And these are the people who then are whining at the end of the game because all the destroyers have got killed because they went into the caps on their own. Well, there you go, he's fired up his engines, we're a minute into the game. So, yeah, if anyone's watching who does that, please stop. It's terribly annoying. And you can see on the map I'm basically on my own. I'm asking for support, but so I'm pinging the map saying, look, come on, you know, try and follow in and use some of the islands as cover and move your way towards, you know, giving me some support. I'm going to be the first one to detect anything. So as always guys, hope you're enjoying the videos. There'll be plenty more to come. We'll try and get some more a bit regular if I can. I'll be off work soon, so we'll get a little bit of time to do some more. Obviously you want to see some more, less of something, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe to the channel, lets me know that I'm doing something right. So we're still located. There is somebody in the enemy cap, in this cap. So the team are pinging saying there's somebody there, and we are detected. And there we go, Shimakaze, 4 kilometres away from us. So we're going to open up, get some shots on him. Obviously, the whole enemy team now know where we are, so everyone can start shooting at us. That's all right. We took his engine out. I'm going to smoke up. See the Bismarck in the background. He's opening up on us. And there's a Takeo here who's, and we've took, well, half our health already gone, and obviously now I'm just praying that this guy doesn't get a good salvo on me. We are going to try and light him up, and everybody's still missing, so that's fine. He's turning away. Oh, we took one of his torpedo tubes, done some damage to that. I was kind of hoping we might just get a cheeky fire on this guy, but no such luck. The torpedoes have gone in there, and yeah, we've got torpedoes coming in from the Takeo. So we've got a torpedo hit, 2 torpedo hits in the smoke. So I can only presume that's a destroyer who's just took one, and maybe somebody else. I'm not really sure, but we'll take it. I know I've sat in my smoke, but I have been poised, sort of ready to move out of it if I need to. Whereas you see a lot of destroyers, they pull up, pop the smoke, and they basically just sit there going backwards and forwards in the smoke. And when you're in a Shimakaze, I'm blind firing now into the smoke to see if I can get a lucky hit on somebody. We are detected just for a moment, but I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, you see a lot of destroyers, they park up and then they just go backwards and forwards, or they sit stationary in the smoke, firing out of it while the rest of the team spot for them. And when you're in a Shimakaze, that's a bit of an easy kill really, because the amount of torpedoes this thing puts down on narrow spread, it's not too difficult to flood a smoke screen with torpedoes. So you see, yeah, somebody is in that smoke, and there it is, the Shimakaze who took a torpedo. So I'm going to try and get if we just get a hit on this guy, or a couple of hits on this guy, it's going to be enough. And everybody's firing at him, obviously. So we have got a hit on him, took his engine out. Can we just finish him off, or somebody kill steals him? shots are going in. And we got him. First blood, fireworks, we've got an extra smoke. So that's good. There's a Yuga mode, he's popped up. He's trying to fire torpedoes at us, but we're not having no problem. He has dropped out of detection, he's not fired his guns. And then I spot this Bismarck who's don't quite know what he was thinking. He's pushed a little bit too far forward with the amount of destroyers that are floating around in this area. I'm still taking some damage, but I'm trying my best not to fire. So I'm now undetected, and he's took my engine out again. But we've got a nice spread of torpedoes off there. And thankfully he's playing ball and turning straight into them for us, which is nice. That is the Halloween skin he's got on the Bismarck. But it's not going to make any difference. He's still going to take a boatload of torpedoes. So what we're going to do, 1, 2, 3, and yeah, he's done. So another devastating strike, second kill of the match. So we'll take that. Obviously we've got 27 seconds before our engine comes back online. We have got last stand, which means we still can keep moving, even when our engine's been knocked out, but obviously we've got limited speed. So we've still not lost any ships on our team yet. We are capping B. There are 2 destroyers and a battleship down there. And there we go, engines are back online. So the repairs have been made. I didn't want to use my repair for the last couple of seconds, there was no need, I'm not under pressure. Nobody's chasing me. So we can go and hunt down some more destroyers, maybe get some torpedoes off on somebody else now. I mean, I understand what the Bismarck was trying to achieve. He was trying to push into the cap, but there are times when you shouldn't be pushing into the cap. There are a lot of players on this, especially just lately, I've noticed, who seem to, I don't know whether they think that they've got to pay for the repairs out of their own pockets, I'm not really sure, but people are playing very, very passively at the moment, especially battleships sitting at the back of the map sniping, not pushing in and supporting. I'd like to see a little bit more of that, to be honest, especially as I play more destroyer than anything. It's ever so frustrating. But the Curfist looks like it's going to take some torpedoes. Look like the Shimakazes. And we are located again, which I can only presume is the enemy Shimakaze. Our Ibuki's gone down, so we've lost a few ships in the last minute or so. And then I sort of noticed, obviously, the Chapayev, he's moving out of the area. We've got an Amagi behind me, the De Grosser's behind me. So I feel like I'm a bit isolated if I push too far down this through B. I would like to sniff out this Shimakaze. I'm going to send some torpedoes that direction for the Monarch, just in case he comes to a stop before he enters the A cap. Oh, and there we go. Shimakaze's firing at our Shimakaze, so I'm going to get over here and give this guy a hand. Got to be mindful though, the enemy Takeo is not that far away. And he's had his engines took out. You can see the flames coming out of the funnels. So we'll open up on him, help our Shimakaze down. Try and get some damage on this guy. We'll get a set of torpedoes away pretty quick, just in case he carries on the course that he is, or his engine or his motor knocked out. We are taking incoming now from the cruiser, so we'll get a set off on a wide spread off towards him. Yeah, we've had our engine knocked out, our rudder knocked out, we're repairing, and we are going to slow down to pop our smoke, and hope this guy misses on his next salvo. has. I'll try and get some damage done onto this guy now. I did think he might defeat a torpedo, but he obviously sees it at the last minute. And somebody's just gave him a big hit from somewhere. He's turning broadside on now. One thing you don't see too often is destroyers switching to armour piercing. It's definitely worth it, guys, especially if the cruiser is showing you this much broadside, because you will do significantly more damage. So they go 1500 with that salvo. He is angling slightly now. Another 15, 2600. Another 1800. So definitely worth switching. I'll switch back to high explosive now. See if we can't get a fire on this guy and finish him off. And that pesky Takai has popped, so we'll pop our speed boost and just quickly reverse back. And then I noticed the curve first here, he's sort of heading towards B. He looks like he wants to just go bow on with the Frederick to go through his intake. So we'll try and get some fires on this guy now, but he's still in that smoke. We've only got 20 seconds left on that smoke. I'm just backing up now to give me the angle to get some torpedoes away on this guy. We've got 2 tubes ready to go. He looks like he's going to turn broadside on. Don't quite understand that decision, but he obviously realises his arm here, so he's got to be careful not to keep sailing in the same direction. And he's not looking at us, so we'll keep the high explosive barrage up in a moment. See if we can't get a fire on him. But these torpedoes look like they're going to be on point. Got one. Third set's on its way. I'll interview in a minute. There it is. Just took another one. Let me just get the kill. One more hit. Come on. And there we go. Got him. We've set a fire and instantly killed him, so that'll do. 733,000 damage. We've got 3 enemy ships left, and we're about to finish the game on a points win. We'll make our way over towards the A cap, where the rest of the enemy team are obviously penned in and they can't get out. I am still waiting actually to see what Wargaming are doing with regards to this ship, because there is rumours going about now that this might be getting deep water torpedoes, it might be getting a torpedo reload booster, etc, etc. I know this ship has been heavily nerfed since it first came out, and it was firing 20-kilometre torpedoes that couldn't be detected, and well, the detection range was that slow, you know, that close that nobody could dodge them, and the torpedo spam was horrendous, and all the battleship players were all complaining that it's overpowered. I've got to be honest, the only thing that this thing has is reasonable detectability, and it's not great in comparison to what you're used to when you've had the Kagero 5.4 kilometres and the Yugamo 5.5 kilometres, and then you go up to 5.9 with maximum concealment on this thing. 5.9 is really not that great. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not that great. It doesn't give you a significant advantage, not like you had in the Kagero. And the torpedoes, even though the 12-kilometre ones can be detected from nearly 2 kilometres away, I think it's 1.7 kilometres. And I mean, the 20-kilometre torpedoes I had previous videos, they could be detected from the moon, so you know, you're never going to get hit with them unless somebody's a complete numpty and not see them coming. So whether they'll give back the original Shimakaze, maybe not quite as powerful, but you know, I don't think it needs a torpedo reload booster at all. 15 torpedoes every 100 seconds or whatever the reload time is fine, but anyway, rant over. We'll have to wait and see what Wargaming do. So good game anyway. 325,000 credits, 3,000 base XP, 3 kills, 7 torpedo hits, 117 gun hits as well, so we finished top of the team. Detailed report, there you go, we hit the Shimakaze. Well, we've done some damage to all 3 destroyers, which was nice. 97,000 done with torpedoes. And 33 with our guns, which isn't too bad. And we ended up with a reasonable amount of credits at the end of that. So I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. We'll be continuing on with the Cold Waters campaign very shortly, and there'll be more World of Warships videos coming out soon. As always, I'll see you in the next video.